What's up, gamers? Welcome to the start of something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I am so excited. We've got Carter here, and then Remy is somewhere over there, and we are going to be starting the biggest project I have ever tackled, and I cannot wait. So what we're doing right now, we're already getting rotors and pads ready to go. The last track day you saw that I just had the worst brake fade ever, and I was obviously just boiling the brakes. Poor brake technique. I know what I need to do now, and I'm gonna fix that next time I'm at the track. But I thought it'd also be good to get pads and rotors for the front and rear, actual good ones instead of just crappy ones that I've been running. I've had good pads, but not good rotors, and it just was causing issues. So I'm gonna do that. That'll get the car up and running, and then we will actually be able to get the car on the road. I want to get it registered here in California. I'm so excited. I've been missing driving this thing on the street, and I cannot wait to be having it on the road again. So that's what we need to do to get it running and safely driving. From there, we've got much more plans that I can't wait to show you guys, but this is where we're at for phase one. There's 3 phases, so this is the start of it. I'm stoked. Carter's ST sitting nice and pretty. Carter's ST is the reason why so many of us have STs, because we fell in love with it. It was awesome.
Was it so bad?
It's really, yeah. The reservoir for the, I guess what is the master? Is that the master cylinder? Yeah. For the brakes, it is in such a bad spot on the focuses.
Do you see this color?
Yeah, I do see that color. That's concerning. Well, actually, no, that makes sense. That's why everything was fading. It was just, it was terrible. Yeah, so I have to get like a really funky funnel. I think this should work. So yeah, fun stuff. We've got good brake fluid that I'm excited to be using. I used some of it, but not all of it last time, which that probably didn't help that I didn't bleed the entire system, so good stuff. We got some nice EBC blue stuff pads. Shout out to Damon Motorsports. I think it's Damon. Damon? I think it's Damon. But yeah, these things are sick. These are gonna be really nice. I've got yellow stuff pads, and they still have life on them, but these are gonna be better and better suited for what we're doing, so nice. So I wish we had one of these last time I did this, but this is basically a vacuum bleeder, right?
It's a pressure bleeder.
Pressure bleeder. So I bought these long funnels for nothing because we don't need it. But if you're bleeding it the normal way, then yeah, you would need one, but this is sick.
We're gonna go up to about 15 PSI roughly, and then we just go to each line and crack it open, and it'll maintain pressure. And we just need to make sure the pressure stays here. We may have to come back and pump it up.
That's so much easier. Oh my God. Okay, so we'll start like the normal, back there, then there, and then we can do the clutch too.
Exactly.
I didn't do the clutch last time. Yeah. All right, cool, nice. I just wanted to record some of this real quick. This is so nice because normally when you have like a 2-person brake bleed job, you have one person pumping the brakes and the other one saying stop, and you crack it open and close. This is so nice because all Carter has to do right now is just, oh, can't even see it. All Carter has to do right now is just open it up, crack it open, and because it's pressurized, it just goes out, and then we're good to go. I also wanted to show what we're doing in here. The lap belt here, I didn't like how it was mounted. Actually, do you have it, Remy? Yeah, lap belt. Yeah, so this is what the OMP lap belt comes with. And I don't like how small this is, but I mean, I checked their website, it's FIA certified. I guess it's good. It's made by OMP. It just definitely sketches me out. I had it mounted basically around like this hook here, but I didn't use the eyelet, and I didn't like that. I felt sketchy, so we're making sure, I'm not, Remy's doing it, but we're putting an eyelet on that side. We're also getting a passenger seat here soon, so that'll be nice. But little safety things just to make it a little bit more sound and make me feel better, because I didn't like how that was. 10. I don't know if I can even record that, but
it is
lead
not
port for the clutches.
It's not a 10. It's a 12.
It is. Oh, there it is. Focus. Focus. Okay, well, it's done there.
I can hold this.
It's fine, it's fine.
I don't know what the fuck I do with it.
Alright, so need to pull the Hans Acres off of this helmet and put onto there. I have Hans Acres coming, but they're not here yet, so I'll wait to put those on. Alright, I'm explaining this for Austin and for you guys. So basically, the way this works is you have the harness that goes over this. It runs like over the shoulders, and it connects to the back of this with the anchor. The point of it is to prevent whiplash, because a lot of idiots online, they just think that they can just run the harnesses without an actual Hans device, and you just drive on the street with it. The issue is if you get in a crash, yeah, your body's gonna be fine, but your neck is gonna just snap. Yeah, so very. It sucks because I look really stupid driving around with a helmet on the street, but it's like I would rather not snap my neck than, yeah. So it's gonna be really dumb, but it's protection. And safety is #1 priority. What a beautiful lineup we got here. Let's go, boys. We got the helmet in and everything just to go to In-N-Out. Oh my God, so cool. All right, so after driving right down the street to In-N-Out with the helmet, here are my thoughts. It's really hard. It's really difficult, and I was hoping that it would be, doable. Obviously, it definitely restrains you a lot, but I was hoping I'd be all right with it. I'm realizing that, if anything, it might be more of a hazard, especially if I'm stopped at a red light, turning right, and I'm trying to look to my left to look for oncoming traffic. I can barely turn my head enough because of the restriction of the Hans device to barely see out of the corner of my eye if a car is coming. That is just asking for something to happen with a car, and that sucks. It really sucks. So it's conflicting. It's really hard because I know it's not advised to run a harness on the street. I know a lot of people do it, but I think what I'm gonna do is, if I'm just cruising, driving around, not doing any crazy driving, I'm gonna not wear a helmet. I think if I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go do a canyon run, then sure, we'll put the helmet on. But at the end of the day, this car is meant to go fast on the track, on the street. It's for cruising, so I gotta be careful. It's hard. I really don't want to get in an accident because I don't want whiplash. That's the one thing I am concerned about. But then again, getting in a crash in any capacity, regardless of your harness and all that, you don't want to be in anyway. So it's tough. It's definitely conflicting. I've been rambling for a while now, but that's where I'm at with this, and thought I'd share with you guys because it's something I feel like people don't really talk about a lot, and is important because safety really, at the end of the day, is the #1 priority. That's why I have a roll cage. That's why I have this seat. That's a big part of all of this for me. It's very important. So yeah, first car wash in a very long time. Poor baby needed it so bad. And for all of you who are probably cringing at the thought of me going through one of these instead of washing it myself, I understand, but it's a race car, and ultimately it's already scratched up. The paint is not perfect. It's gonna keep getting scratched up. I needed a good wash, and I have a membership here already for my other car, so it is what it is. I know it's painful, but it gets the job done. And if it was a show car, it would be different. Well, boys and girls, she's all good. I mean, yeah, this part is definitely not great, but you know what? I'm happy. I'm so happy. We got the car working. Shout out to Carter and Remy and Austin for helping out. That was super quick, super easy. I'm stoked. It's so awesome to be driving the car again. I'm so happy. This is so cool. This is so, it feels amazing being able to drive this car. It's been a year since I left California, and it's insane because the car is just so different since leaving California. I mean, literally everything is different about it. It's amazing. So there's so much more I have in store for this car, just waiting on stuff to arrive. So I'm super stoked. Can't wait to share it with you. There's so much. There's so much. I'm so excited. So this is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see how it all turns out. Got a lot of people I'm trying to work with. I'll tell you guys this much. I am planning on getting the car wrapped. So I'm super excited to be working with the company to get that figured out. There's so much we're gonna be doing. I'm so stoked, guys. But that's all for this time. If you guys like this video, please be sure to subscribe. Really would appreciate it. Lots of stuff going on, and it's just the start. Oh, there's so much cool stuff coming. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. See you guys next time.